Before we start the press box, we have to say a special 18th birthday to our Scholar Athlete of the Week, Sophia. Her family, herself celebrating her birthday this upcoming Friday.
Happy birthday, Sophia.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, we love talking sports in the press box, Nick, as you know.
Yes.
Our first topic, who has been the biggest contributor to the Spurs' recent success outside of Victor Wembanyama?
I'm going to have to go Devin Vassell, okay? And one of the main reasons why I'm picking Devin Vassell is because of the fact that he is on a tear so far. He's averaging 20 points a game. He was able to get 25 and 8 assists tonight. He's a playmaker. That lob to Wemby that he had tonight in overtime, they had a little chest bump at the end there. It was cool to see how they played together, but his ability to just go off like that, I think, is one of the things that you really look for in a number 2 guy. We all know Wemby at this point. He's the number 1 guy on this team. You're going to try to get it to a guy who's 6'7", and then go from there. And then you got to have somebody who's able to make plays and go from and have the ability to get it to other guys as well. I think his assists per game right now averaging just over 5. I think it gives him the ability to be that guy that Wemby can rely on. And that's why if Wemby's out, look for Devin Vassell to win a game for you.
And to that same tune with the assists, the helping. One of the guys who's been the most efficient on the court has been Trey Jones. In the last 10 games, he's shooting like 49% or so. Every time he's on the court, he's just incredibly efficient. And he is the only positive plus-minus pairing when it comes to playing with Victor Wembanyama. So I know we're talking about individual, production outside of helping out Wembanyama's success, but Trey Jones is one of the other ones I think has played a really big role. All right, we're going to switch it over to what we all want to talk about. The brackets were revealed today.
It is March.
Yes, it is March, finally. Who are your favorites in the men's bracket to either go all the way, Cinderella, or bust your bracket?
Okay, well, we'll start real quickly with the men. I'm going to say UConn is going to repeat. And one of the biggest things I think UConn didn't do is they have the tenacity of a champion that you don't usually see. Usually champions get a little complacent. They're my guys to repeat as champions. The guys who are going to bracket bust, I'm going to go with McNeese. Right now, they have a 30-3 season. Their biggest win of the season was against Michigan. Nobody thought that was going to happen. Mary, who do you have to win it all?
All right, we're going.
Let me see it.
For the men, my favorite is Houston. Big 12, big boy. I mean, they just fell to my alma mater, Iowa State. But before that game, I said they were going to win it all. I think Purdue is the opposite for me as far as I don't think they got it cut out. They're going to bust a lot of brackets. People are going to continue to believe in them.
And the women's bracket?
And for the women, I have South Carolina going all the way 32-0. They've already played some of the best teams in the nation, LSU, Tennessee, and they took care of business. They're going to be without their star gal, but that doesn't matter because the early rounds they'll take care of.
Yeah, and for the women, just quickly, I'm going to probably have to go with South Carolina as well. I could see maybe Iowa and LSU having that championship rematch in their bracket as well. That should be really exciting to see. A buster who could probably come in is probably UCLA. They got Lauren Betts, 15 points and 9 rebounds per game. She is on a tear. Look for her to bust some brackets in the women's bracket.
Oh, yeah. I love it. All right. Awesome. That's it for the press box.
All right.